So, what is likability? Likability is often pronounced by saying these words, I like you, or I don't like you. Obviously, all of us have this constant greed to be liked by everyone, but you just can't be liked by all of them because of some of these hidden meanings behind anybody's personal likings. So, firstly, let's try to understand what's this so called hidden meaning behind these phrases. So, what does it mean when somebody says, I like you? The hidden meaning behind this phrase is that you are a good fit for my expectations of how you are supposed to be. Do you get that? And when somebody says, I don't like you, the hidden meaning behind this phrase is that you didn't come up to my expectations of how a person that I like is supposed to be. I just hope by now everything's clear about these hidden meanings. So, if you could decode the hidden meanings that we just talked about, you can come down to a conclusion like likability is correlated to expectations. And so, likability can sometimes make you or break you because expectations could be fulfilled most of the time and sometimes not. By all this, I'm referring only and only to your expectations. That likability could make your expectations or break your expectations sometimes. It's the same case if somebody is associated with you, like sometimes they would come up to your expectations of how they are supposed to be, and which means they'll be likable for you and you like them. And if it's otherwise, for some reason they were not able to make it up to your expectations of how they are supposed to be, which means they'll not be likable for you and you won't like them. Well, this was just a brief about what exactly is the game of likability. Now I'm going to address the primary concern behind making this video for you guys. So my main concern is to help you free yourself from this entire mindset of desperation to be liked by everyone. Well, this matter of likability is very subjective in its own terms. So the first thing that you need to realize is, are you a people pleaser? So what does being a people pleaser mean? So it's basically when there is this urge inside you to be liked by somebody, like to such an extent where you could easily force yourself to change your appearance, your behavior, your relationships, or even your entire life if the urge to be liked by somebody is extreme. This entire thing or behavior is called people pleasing. But the problem with this mindset is not about you changing yourself for somebody, but it's about despite your very best efforts to be liked, you still can't guarantee that they will like you in the end. So I just want you to be a bit thoughtful of your choices to change yourself for somebody. Well, what's there to take away from this video now? I just simply can't give it a conclusion because changing yourself to be likable for somebody, or maybe changing others for yourself so you would like them, is completely up to you and your purpose. It could be harmful or could be beneficial for some of you. I just did what I think was required to. My job was just to tell you the entire story about likability in correlation with this game of expectations. Now it's up to you if you want to change yourself based on what others expect from you, or change your expectations in regards to somebody if you want them to be with you. Or maybe if you think all of that is just not worth your time, energy, and efforts, then just be yourself and don't crave to be likable. And also, most importantly, don't get anxious if somebody doesn't like you, because what you are is the result of your own choices, all right? Just give it a thought and thank me later. Wish you all the luck, and I'll see you in the next one.